Hi everybody, it's Mars to you. I wanted to give everybody a little bit of a tutorial on how to run the puzzle section of getting the Worm of Whisper sniper rifle. So I actually do have the Worm sniper rifle on me. We ran it yesterday and ended up running it heroic as well. So I actually had the catalyst started here. So what I'm going to do today is, I know that the jumping puzzle is kind of a pain in the butt, especially for the folks that don't like jumping puzzles. So I wanted to give you all a little bit some tips and tricks on how to save time through it. I ran this with a couple of guys from my clan, Roach and Frodo. Thanks guys. They did it. We all did a tremendous job. Roach ran this as a hunter with stompies. Frodo ran this as a Titan, and I ran this, as you can see earlier, as a Warlock. So what I recommend for the setup portion of this is from the hunter with the stompies. That will really help out getting you through there quickly. Took him 3.5 minutes, 3 minutes 40 seconds to get through the first ads, and it took me and Frodo as a Titan and Warlock anywhere from 5 to 6 minutes once we went through this a few times. The first time we went through it under normal, it almost took us the entire 20 minutes just to figure out the map to get to the first encounter. So hopefully we can save you on that. So I'm going to actually start the heroic version. I'm going to go through this slow and just show you where you can save time. So that's the whole purpose of the video, going through it a little bit slower to show you how to save some time to get through it. When we got done with it on the normal, I think we had 5 minutes left, and on the heroic we ended up using the sniper rifle and got it done with, I think, 2 minutes left out of the 20. So the first things first, if you are the hunter with the stompies, you can jump straight up as you spawn in here and kill the blight in order to open up the part on the ground, which I'm going to actually have to open up myself. But since I'm solo through this, I'll have to actually kill it myself and take some time through there. So just run through here. Like I said, if you're the hunter, you can save some time. As a Warlock and Titan, you can't make that jump to get up there. So you're just going to have to run through here. Run. And so through this video, I'm going to actually just show you how to get up to the first section of ads, because that's the important part of saving you as much time as possible. And you jump over here directly to the left. Kill the blight. This is the blight that should be gone if you've got a hunter with stompies. Alright, as you jump down here, make sure you jump before you hit the bottom. There's been a couple of times where we actually died landing there. Escape through there, jump over onto this ledge, as you can see, and there's going to be another ledge on the bottom right. Crouch down and start jumping. This will make you go through this part quicker. That's important on this part. Alright, next thing is you drop straight down here, hover if you need to. See the dark parts on the ground there? That's where it indicates where these things are going to open and close for you. So that's a hint throughout this whole puzzle of where to go and so you don't get pushed off, except for the ones that are above you, obviously. You can jump off this edge, get down here, jump straight across, hover if you need to, barely touch it, jump off, glide. This next part's a little bit difficult for some. Maybe just hover around the corner And again, where I told you where the dark ground is, that's where these things are actually going in and out. You can actually get through 2 of these sections pretty quickly if you keep jumping up and down until you get to where the wall starts to move again. And again, keep jumping, 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 jumping. That'll help you get through it quick. Jumping, jumping, jumping. All right, so this part, you see you can actually jump to that ball from this corner here, or if you do have enough glide, you can jump to that edge right there. So let's do that. Glide, glide, glide. Boom. Now you got the elevator coming up. You got the elevator coming up and down here. You can glide up to the top of this. Jump around this corner. Don't let that outdoor, you'll see that thing coming in and out of the wall. You want to jump around that thing right there, like I just showed you. You can come up here, go straight to the left. Because as you can see, it opens up from the top and the bottom, so you want to actually try to run straight through as well as possible by timing this. Now, for this part, you're going to see a ledge. All right, for this next part, you're going to actually notice that there's a ledge there. We want to skip that one. We want to just go straight to this ledge to save us some time. And you're going to notice that above, it's going to be shooting out from the wall. And what you can do here is wait for it and actually hover and jump up straight across. And I got shot by a sniper. And wait for that part to shoot out as well. And then skip that next ledge and get to this ledge right here. Now, you see the doors opening and closing? That's kind of a pain in the butt right there. But what you can do is if you hover right over it, there's a ledge. If you try to get in there, the door will push you off or crush you, I should say. So use that ledge right there in order to wait for the door to open. Next part, jump straight across. Okay? Now here, you want to go to the right, and what you can do is you can actually jump and land on this ledge right here. You can actually go even further down to this next ball, but just to make things easier for you, just go all the way to the end of this edge, jump straight through this hole. Okay, make sure you actually don't land hard, because this part can kill you as well. Did that to me a couple of times. And for right here, here's the little hole that you want to go through. Right as you drop down, there is a hole right there. It's very hard to see. And once you go in here, they'll jump a little bit. Your light's going to enter. You're going to enter with a light, okay? And you're going to see a hole there. Run straight across it. You will not fall through, okay? Turn immediately to the right, and then you're going to come right here. What you want to do here is hug the wall. Hug the wall through the whole thing. Don't jump, especially if you're not comfortable with jumping. Just hug, hug, hug the wall. Notice how I'm pushing left on the joystick. Hug the wall all the way to this part. Come back up here, and you're going to see an entrance right down there. Boom. Alright, so you're going to want to jump off, glide, let go, glide, easily go down right here, and you're right here, okay? The next part is jumping right there, which is kind of a jump. Don't fall down this hole. You jump through there. Now this part, people start jumping across, but what you can actually do is you can walk across this, okay? So there's no need to jump across that, and you're going to see that red hole right there. So you're going to want to jump through here and get on that through that red hole. And ladies and gentlemen, you've just made it to the first section of the ads. And now this should give you plenty of time actually to start clearing out the ads. What's going to happen is you're going to have ads in 3 rooms. Your buddies are going to try to help you out and get through it. So hopefully this video shows you some tips and tricks on getting through this in a kind of a slow manner, or slower, to help you avoid some things. I hope you guys enjoy the video. You do not need to subscribe. It's just for informational purposes. If you want to subscribe, It's fine as well, but I hate when people ask to subscribe to YouTube channels, so I'm not going to do that to you. Like I said, take it slow the first couple of times to get used to the jumping, and I hope this helped everybody out. Take care, everybody. This is Mars signing off.